Here we go. Everybody's coming now, look. Oh, I've left my coffee. Peace. What's up? Maybe it's too cold to sit there. Oh! I wonder why they flew away. They've probably gone round front. Sparrows are partial to a good privet edge. It's good shelter for them. Much harder for sparrowhawks to get to them. Although sparrowhawks aren't scared to fly head first into an edge. Because it's happened. I'm running off. So, do you know, my sparrowhawk's a bit daft. He's running on trampoline. Wonder where it lives. I'd love to know. Everyone's going to be pissed off with me. Fucking peanuts knocking about everyone's gardens. Yeah, my sparrowhawk comes down quite regular and sits on fence and forgets that I live here. And he'll just sit there with his back to me and then turn around and shits himself every time. I've caught him on top of one of my blackbirds and all on frontier. Not done too much damage, just pulled some of his feathers out on back on him. And I just walked up to hearing him and I says, "What the fuck are you doing?" And it just sat there staring at me, sitting on top of blackbird. And then it were weighing up whether it's a good idea to stay here with its blackbird or if it should just leave because I'm a lot bigger. He decided to get off and sit there and look at me because he panicked. Blackbird flew off. He took his opportunity. I don't blame him. He didn't come back for ages. And then when he come back, he were bold. Bless him. There was a spot of blood. Not much, just from being punctured. But yeah, my sparrowhawk's a bit daft. He'll fly in hedge and then fly back out past my head and he'll sit on fence here with his back to me. And I don't know, everything a bit round here is a bit dopey. I don't know if that's my fault because I've been, feeding them and everyone likes... The thing is, when my mum are here, there used to be loads of nature anyway. And then when she passed, that kind of disappeared over a couple of years span. And then I come in and I started building it back up again. Do you know what I mean? So if it passed 7-8 years, I've got it all coming back. Fox has come back. He's not bothered. Like, they're all used to it. I think they know that this is the place for the food and I'm the one that does the food. And because we've got more nature, initially people were like, "Oh, I don't like this, I don't like that. Oh, don't just lad in morning all them birds." And, foxes moved my shoes and, I don't know, squirrels on road again and another one's been knocked over. But after a while, they actually really appreciate it, especially elderly lot. They don't like it to begin with, but they do start warming up to it. I think they realise, there's more to life than just sitting and getting rid of everything and sterilising everything and, moaning about foxes taking shoes. Film it. It's fucking funny. They've had a play on your garden. That's nice. If you see a dead squirrel on the road, that's fucking sad. Go move it. Bring it on garden somewhere so fox can take it. At least it goes to good use. Birds first thing in the morning waking you up. That's a reminder that you are alive. That's a good thing. It's a fucking joy. But everyone's a bit protective of all the animals now. We love it. We love it. Bit sad really bit sad when we've got main road cutting straight through. I hate it. But honestly, the road could be worse. Things can always be worse, can't they? Things can always be worse. So I shouldn't moan too much. I've got all my animals. That's really important. You know, is it on that one? Can't see. No. It looks like sun's trying to come out. But not properly. I'm running out of space for stuff because it's Christmas. I've got decorations out, all its surfaces are covered, so I've took to sticking my cards on window now, because where else do you put them? Oh, I didn't know you were all up there. These edges, they're about, I don't know, let me have a look, 6 foot, 7 foot, 7 foot tall, I'd say. And they're there for a reason. Obviously, if cars come, it's a good barrier. It's also very flexible and it grows back. So, you know, with walls and wood, that's materials that's lost. You can't regrow bricks and wood, you know. There they come. Oh! Look at that. So, God, it's getting busy. Yeah, it's really important to have the edge, but it's like a high-rise blocks for them, isn't it? It's like flats or something, you know, multi-storey housing. Look at them all. I've got the bestest view in the world. What do you need a TV for? I've got TVs just for the sake of having noise when I'm doing stuff. But when I get distracted from doing stuff, it's often because of this. I've put some peanuts on the floor today for him, so they're not all. The problem is if big pigeons are on there, big wood pigeons, they're not partial to sharing. When it gets a bit crowded and they start smacking each other, gets a bit volatile, and I don't really want these little ones getting smacked or anything. So I've put some peanuts on the floor for them today, so that they can all, you know, have enough space. It's not as easy to do when it's winter and ground's covered in snow. So many sparrows now. When I got here, I think there were only like 7. It was a small group. And now I've got a fair few different groups. There's your young males that always go off together. You've got the main group, which is like the older males with females. And then you'll have some female groups only with babies. And they'll come with a little creche. And sometimes the little babies get confident and come here very early in the morning to see what's going on, because they're all excited, and they'll come on their own or they'll come in pairs and they'll sit down with me on the floor. Baby sparrows they've got a grey colour about them, rather than this pale, you know, like the pale beige chest. They don't really have that. They look like brown speckles and grey. Males have big bull necks and they've got dark patches on the face. Look at me talking about sparrows as if no one knows what a sparrow is. But it's really nice. I've got loads on them now. It's so good. I love it. I see them all bopping about. It's great. It's great. Hey up. Our lad. A handsome specimen. Look how healthy they all are. Breakfast time. Mists lifting and all, which is nice. When I do on peanuts, I'll make sure that they're halves. They're split, because I don't want them choking. They're big enough to sit in crop. Takes longer to digest, obviously, but that's a lot of energy over a long time if they fill up on peanuts. They very rarely touch corn. They will touch corn if they really, really have to. Only if they have to. There we all come. The reason being with corn's genetically modified. Trust what pigeons do. Trust what horses do and what animals do. If they don't eat it and they don't drink it, there's a reason. You know? What's up? Yeah, little sparrows come as well. That's one at males. I'll just put the cup down. I'll scare him off with my hand. Turd. Let me zoom in. Look at this. Look how chunky he is. Oh, yeah. Oh, God, they're so messy. Good looking, though. When we went to Rock City yesterday, found a dead pigeon in the street, but all I found were like odd couple of bones still stuck together with cartilage and a bit of wing. So it's been pecked to crap by God knows what. Just some bones and feathers left. Really fucking strange. Look at these two sharing. Collar dove nose is smaller, so we'll stay on outside lot and just get them from edge. Blackbird's down. I've not seen Upscotch for a long time. I think she's been had. I think she would have been got last year because, oh, yeah, she would have been got last year because, well, in the wild, if you've got a gammy leg and it's not working right and you were born wrong, you don't last long, do you? So he did a good job while it lasted. What you got? I keep saying he, it's a she. She did a good job. She's a good little girl. If there were any way for me to catch her, I would have caught her and kept her and looked after her. But she's wild and she didn't want me to catch her, obviously. She's born wild. I'm not a mum. If I'd have managed to, you know, she would have been all right and she would have got used to us, but you don't really want to hurt them trying to do it. You know, she'd always come down, but she were always weary. Oh, lovely. Also, look at my mug. You see? Good though, isn't it? Oh, they're so pretty. They've got lovely little cheeks. Have you just clicked on here? Here we come. They're all coming, look. How good is that? I don't think it's me that they're bothered about. I think it's my phone. They don't quite know what it is. Because when it's just me, they're pretty decent. And when I'm looking at them, they're all right. But when I'm not looking at them and I'm looking at my phone, they're also a bit wary of my phone. So it's ever so, maybe they know it's not normal. Some of them have got little white patches on their tails, not all on them, only some on them. Who's just zoomed in without bobbing? Yeah, female blackbird. Oh, is it female or baby? Let me have a look. That right there is, I can't fucking get it. Yeah, it's a baby. Male's chasing it. When they get big enough, they won't tolerate the babies anymore and they start chasing them. There, look brown speckly thing. Nice. Don't be daft. Don't do it. Be nice. Where are you going? Right? Right, penguins, aren't they? Off Wallace and Gromit. Ah, lad. You okay? Yeah. They're very used to seeing me, and if they blink, it means they're trying to say hello. Yep. Obviously, they can't talk or anything like that. So what they do is they blink. They will look at you, and if they're comfortable with you and they want to know you're safe, they will blink to see if you blink back. Because obviously you only close your eyes if somebody's safe. If it's a predator don't close its eyes. A predator's pinpoint and watching. And that means the prey's also got its eyes wide open so it don't get fucking hunted. Cats do it. Cats will blink at you if they're comfy. And little pigwigs. She's beautiful. She's one of offspring. Hello, baby. Yeah, they've all got beautiful cheeks. Are they over the other side? No. It's dead easy to just not do stuff and just watch some pigeons instead. It is. And then what I do is, when there's none around this side, I'll walk all the way through here. And I'll go look out this one instead and see if there's out happening out this one. And then I've got distracted again. Oh, there is. Oh my God. We've got cat on the squirrel on table. And Tyson down there, look. He's going in the shed where it's warm. I've got the shed open for him so he can... There's beds in there so they can keep warm. For when they can't get in their asses. I actually do need to do jobs, don't I? I've just wasted like 3/4 of an hour. 3/4. That's insane.